just lastly, I think on, creating flexible work practices, people talk a lot about, let's create a flexible work practice. Sure, everyone start at 8 and finish at 3 or something, okay? That for me is not really the equation of creating flexible work practices, okay? So I think for any organisation or any senior leader that wants to try to influence, to help create a more flexible work office or workplace. I think for me, there's sort of 4 things that's involved in that. And as an org psych, we're very much around the doing piece, the transfer of knowledge piece. So I think one of the first things is engaging with your team. Okay, so saying, so what do we want? Okay, so let's sit down and decide, okay, so what do we want in a flexible work arrangement? Like what is it that we want to do? Do we want to finish early? Do we want to work late? What are some of the ideas we can come up with around creating that flexible workplace? And then I think once you've sort of got some ideas on what you want, right, the next thing I think then is obviously bringing those ideas into fruition by project planning and communicating. So I think flexible work arrangements have to absolutely focus on really good, efficient project planning, okay? Because if people are sort of working in an office or out of an office or, around the place at different times, we really need to have very good communication skills to be able to say, okay, well, actually, you know what? I know Teresa's working from home today, but I know she's going to get this thing to me by close of business and it's going to be done perfectly, and okay, I know where that person's at, and I know what this person's working on, etc. So I think the project planning phase is really important when you're creating flexible work arrangements. And as I said, that communication piece, so the regular team meetings, this is what I'm working on, these are the tasks involved, okay, when is this due? All right, so everybody sort of knows what we're doing, even if we're not all in the same place working and sitting next to each other. I think number 3 is around visible leadership, okay? So, and that's creating a flexible mindset, right? So it's sometimes for some managers, it's difficult to create that flexible mindset that, okay, well, hey, look, it's 5 o'clock and this person's not here. Where are they? Well, they're working flexibly. They're working from home today. There has got to be a mindset shift there for that manager or that leader to say, oh, okay, that's all right. Well, this is okay. I'm okay with that because we've had the team meetings. We know the project planning. I know where this person's at. I'm okay with this. And therefore, I can support it. And even better, I can practice it myself so I can show some really good leadership at that level. And then the last thing there, number 4, is ensuring too, if we have good flexible work practices, that we're also commuting the career progression piece. That just because someone's working flexible, it doesn't mean that they have any less career opportunities or progression than somebody who is in the office every day, 8 till 6 or something, So I think that creating that flexible work practice and that environment takes certainly a team effort, and I think it takes engagement and good project planning and communication.